Okay, the severe response to the video trolling Nazis. Um, First of all, I went through your whole vlog and I saw that we're dealing here with a forked tongue. Because in the beginning, you say you really disdain Bernard Pullman and Sunit space, but at the end of your vlog you say take care, have the best wishes to everyone, especially to Bernard Pullman and Sunit space. This is a direct quote from your vlog. So everything in your vlog is bullshit from the beginning to end, because your forked tongue is coming out clearly and nothing can be trusted what you're saying. In the video you bring up the point of what Destiny and Destiny I process being a pyramid scheme. We are a multi-level marketing system, and thus when you pay each month, a person receives money, an amount of their money goes to the other people, and that way you make money. You receive money every month, and you can only recruit up to 10 people. So if your 10 people pays you money, then some of your money goes to the people above you, and so it continues, and you get a product in return. Thus you already got what you paid for. You didn't lose out anything. So for instance, if you quit Destiny I process today, you still have the product that you pay for with your money, which is the material from the Destiny I process, which is tools and assistance and everything to apply yourself accordingly in Destiny I process. So there's no scheme, there's no pyramid scheme, because you are directly receiving your product once you pay money. Just like when you go to the shop and you buy a new shirt. You give money, you receive the product. That's what we are. You give money, you receive a product. And through this you can make money. Through selling the product again. Through your own experience, through how you've applied it yourself. Pyramid scheme doesn't work like this at all. Thus, I just gave you a pyramid scheme is, for instance, how the current government is working. Everybody pays tax every month, and they're not really receiving anything back. I mean, come on, where does it all go? To wars, the president's cars, to the people in government's houses, whatever they want, personal parties. That's a pyramid scheme, because the people is not seeing a difference. I mean, it's showing in our economical system. And then you ask, why Destiny? No other school of thought would accept what Destiny is giving as a message. And we're not expecting anyone to understand what Destiny and we are doing, because it is something new. It is something that stands for the best interest of all, while schools are teaching which is self-interest, competition, survival, fear. We are not standing for that. We are standing for equality and equal life. So no school of thought will want to accept us, because that will threaten their ways. So yeah, it's not about other schools and other people that is seen as high thinkers or thought people. It is who you are. What do you accept in this world? Will you stand up? Will you change? Will you take self-responsibility? Will you become the change? Will you create solutions for a new world, for an equal money system? Will you change who you are currently so that the world can change? And the point of mercy that you bring up, that you and the rest of the people is giving Destiny mercy, is not true, because no one is giving us mercy. Look how hard we have to work for people to understand. We have to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat before people understand. Because if we do not repeat and repeat and repeat what we say, people is just gonna completely ignore us, attack us, call us really bad names like they already do. And I mean, we have some mean messages, really mean messages, and mean comments on our vlogs and blogs that we make. And we cannot expose it, because other people will be like, whoa, this is what's happening, you know, like really nasty people. So we are showing mercy because we're not allowing the abusers' comments and videos, that is responses, to be shown to the rest of the world because the system is not showing mercy. We are standing for animals. Every day that we are showing mercy, there's an animal dying, a child being raped, a child dying of starvation. There is people being abused in this world, wars being created. There is no mercy in this world. We cannot show mercy because as soon as we start showing mercy, then we're going to take longer. Then our process to equality is going to take much longer. We have to stand forcefully and we have to stand in equality and as a group, and we cannot take bullshit from people because that will postpone the child on the street from having a home in 10 years to 20 years to 30 years to maybe never. So we cannot show mercy in a way that you expect us to show mercy. I mean, what mercy do you want? It doesn't even make sense. And in the beginning of your video, you say thank you to Desteni because we have introduced you to other haters on YouTube, so you can be friends with the other haters and you can create like a cult of haters that is against Desteni. And how you guys are now communicating, connecting and bonding. You know, just what we are doing, Desteni, just for a different principle. So do you want to have haters now that hate you, and then they create a little cult, and then they have haters that hate them, and then they create a little cult, and everybody's gonna create their own cults in the end because everybody has a different opinion about something? No, we do not want to do that. So we just delete you guys, block you guys, unfriend you guys, because that's what will happen if all the haters suddenly has to meet up and decide they will be a cult. I think that will create a mass suicide. So you cannot rely on your hater friends because, I mean, come on, there cannot be any trust. How can you trust the words that come out of haters, out of people that break other people down? In your video, you ask, were we taught any mercy? Because apparently we're not showing mercy on YouTube to anyone. It's not about showing mercy, it's about principle, standing by it. And nothing else should move you from that, because that's what's important. Currently the principle is oneness and equality. Standing for life, bringing heaven to earth. We don't have time to show mercy to every second person that hates us and that wants to kill us and that wants to break us down and destroy us. I mean, what's that gonna create? I don't see that as a solution. So I will answer yourself honestly within the point of mercy that currently, as the world exists, there is no mercy. No one in this world is showing mercy to anyone. That's why poverty exists. That's why war exists. That's why you can drive in the road and see a hobo on the street and not give a fuck. That is why you can turn on the news and see people getting killed in bomb attacks and in wars and shit going on. That's why you can read a newspaper about rapes and murders and burglary and everything happening and you do nothing. Because you have no mercy. No one has mercy in this world. Everybody was taught to not have mercy at all. Just focus on your own bubble, your own survival, your own life, and that's it. So mercy currently doesn't exist. Destiny is actually showing true mercy. We are showing a way that everyone can be forgiven, where everyone can change and start anew through an equal money system, where we can all live as equals and forgive each other and start participating in honor, in respect, in dignity, in an equal life for all, animals, plants, everything. And that is real mercy. Currently in this world, mercy cannot exist, and Destiny cannot show mercy to the system. Because the animals isn't getting mercy, the plants isn't getting mercy, Earth is not getting mercy. Mercy does not exist. And if mercy existed, then there would have been no Destiny haters.